top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Ayy, on the road, here we go, here we go. Yeah, we winning by a landslide. Never see me coming on my landmine. Yeah, I ain't taking orders in command like. Yeah, you about to see me on demand like. You know on demand. If you ain't know, you about to understand. Yeah, I got the team by my side, right hand. Yeah, take it to a string, you ain't seen it like that. Yeah, and it's the dream, and we coming for the bag. Yeah, and we ain't ever going back now. Future expedited, now we on the fast track now. They won't lend a hand, now they see us on the map now. It's time to act out. Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Ayy, on the road, here we go, here we go. Yeah, at the top of the class on a roll. Ayy, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know. Yeah, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Yeah, on the road, here we go, here we go. Here we go, at the top of the class on a roll, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know. Maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Ayy, on the roll, here we go, here we go. Yeah, at the top of the class on a roll. Ayy, and it's time to run it up, yeah, you know. Yeah, maxed out, put the pedal to the floor. Yeah, on the roll, here we go, here we go.
Go, 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 go.
Right, here we go. Hi, Mr. Tars. Good to see you, buddy. Very good morning to you as well. Happy Father's Day also, mate. Yeah, it's that special day, isn't it? Oh, what's up with me soldier? He's leaning a bit to the... Okay. He was a bit on the wonk then. Yeah. I hope you're doing well, mate. I don't think we spoke last week, did we? I'm a bit late streaming today, like obviously running around and doing bits and bobs, so I need to try and catch up and get sorted. No, not this horrible thing. Played this yesterday. I don't know what to vote for it, to be fair. It's terrible. Right, let me get through the formalities, Mr. Tar, so we can have a chat. Right, we're in the Code4Gaming server. So it's Code4Gaming, EU number 3, infantry, hard towers. Right, so that's where we are anyway. And we're on the blue side. So I just got to sort everything out. I should do all this, shouldn't I, before... Right, remove ammo, engineer, because we need to fix the helicopter. But yeah, I hope you're well. Yeah, how you getting? What you been playing? Have you still playing... Still playing 2042, mate. And what's it like over there? Like, everything all good your way? Right. Right, let's get me sound back up. Right. Let's get the helicopter. Destiny 2. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I've been out earlier. Like, it ain't too bad, do you? There's no what you call it. Hang on, let's just get rid of me. Get rid of the kill feed. Right, let's see where we're going first. Right, I got a couple on board.
You got driver? Hello?
Make sure we're in. I've been messing with settings. I'm terrible for messing with settings. Always trying to strive for something a little bit extra. So I don't know if it's going to work or not. Could do with them, you know, just a few more FPS. So yeah, weather here. It's supposed to rain later, but not until the evening, I think. But at the moment, yeah, it's all good. Sun's out as such. Oh, here we go. I couldn't touch down with the skids then. Yeah, because it's oh, kill assist. And the guys are still out there, okay. So yeah, it's going to be a short one today. Probably only a couple of games because I'm late. I've still got some bits and bobs to do. So, but yeah, yeah. It's going in tomorrow. It's something I can sort. Well, I can sort 50% of it myself, but it's just not worth the hassle. Yeah, what it is, it's got a problem with. Do you know what an EGR valve is? It's got the EGR valves playing up on it. So it's so what I'm gonna have that sorted, and then they're gonna tinker with the software, which I can't do because I haven't got the stuff to do it, like. So yeah, they're just gonna tweak it a bit so I don't get the same sort of issue again. So yeah, yeah, I've got to check it tomorrow. So fingers crossed, it'll be sorted tomorrow. Well, I hope so. It'd be nice. So we'll just have to see. This is where I don't know if I told you, just where I live, right? My I don't know if I told you, my landlord, he ever since, what is it? Ever since like the 80s and everything, he was, you know, he's imported quite a few American cars. And where I live, like, I think there's about 4 or 5. There's about 4 or 5 American cars that he's got, like, yeah, he's had a couple converted and they're stretched. A couple of stretch limos and everything and all that, like, but yeah. I haven't got access to where he keeps them, so I can't really take any pictures for you and show you. But I know he did have the taxi and the police car out the other month. Because we got a yellow cab, like, you know, proper. I think, what is it? They're from New York, aren't they? Or they're the same all over. But yeah, anyway, there's a yellow cab and there's you know, there's a police car and. There's, I don't know, something that looks like the Batmobile. It's got big, like, wings on the back of it, and then there's a pink caddy, and like, oh yeah, there's quite a few, mate. There's quite a few. There is. Let's see if we can get in this courtyard here. Well, I helped him start one a couple of years ago. That hadn't been started, and we managed to get it going. Like, you know, it's pretty basic, to be fair. Oh, the GM. I used to have a Range Rover. Well, I used to drive a Range Rover like that. It got what do you call it? A GM box in it. Oh, what a nightmare! Yeah, it was like BMW took over Land Rover. They did for a few years here. So what they did, they put the BMW 3 litre straight 6 diesel in it, but instead of using like a Land Rover box, they put a GM gearbox in it. Oh, well, yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're better off your way, but over our way, like the box that they put in only lasted for, I don't know, 90 or 80,000 miles, and then that's it. Then it used to just go kaput. Like, lucky I bought, you know, I had mine with low miles, so I had it for a good few years, and then when it got to the sort of like the time where you know, where they're finicky with the gearbox, like I decided instead of like paying like say $3,000 or $2,000 for the new box and have a new box fitted, I just decided to get rid of it because I'd had it for, you know, some time. Yeah, exactly, mate. Yeah, that's the thing, isn't it? You know what I mean? I think that's the thing. I don't know. I mean, like, you know, I ain't gonna bang on about old cars and stuff. But I definitely, I'm not. I mean, my brother's got he's got a new car. He has. Do you know what I mean? Hey, good to see you. Good to see you, MPB. Yeah, nice one, mate. Good to see you. Welcome, my friend. Welcome. A bit late streaming today, so but yeah, but good to see you, and good to see you also. I hope you're doing well. Playing on this horrible Malden thing, so yeah, I think it's not. Is it? It's not Tata, is it? Because Tata own the steel, Tata or Tata, whatever it's called. I know it's something like that, yeah. I like the older stuff. Don't get me wrong, I absolutely love Range Rovers, but I wouldn't have one because they're just not reliable enough. I mean, you got to have a good, decent amount of money, like stashed in the bank, in case anything goes wrong with them. You know what I mean? And a lot of the parts you got to wait months and months for, and oh yeah. Everything's gone too complicated in my eyes. Like, do you know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. It's nice to have all these fancy features, but if they don't last 5 minutes, it's not worth the hassle, is it? Oh, there's a Black Hawk just crashed. I think. I know it weren't some enemy helicopter. So, yeah. So, yeah, an MPB. What you been up to, my friend? Are you all good? I hope so. How many we doing? I've only been in 5 times. Dropped 5 people. I had a quick look on the Discord before I come on here, and I thought, well, I don't like this map, but I thought if I don't come in now, like, I'm never going to get in, and I might, like, you know, not bother to stream. So I thought I need to do it now while. I think everybody's got their own favourite brands, ain't they? I used to refurb and you know, mess with you know, old Defenders and, you know, and all stuff like that, like years ago. That's what I used to do as a job before I do what I do now. So when everything was a lot more basic. Yeah, it's exactly the same over here. Tars it is. Yeah, it costs an absolute fortune to have a car serviced over here. I mean, the days of, like, you know, taking your motor to the garage and just, you know, $40 or $50 or whatever to just have the oil dropped out of it. That's finished, isn't it? But there's like, what's happened over here is people won't buy stuff now. Well, I'm not saying they won't buy stuff, but a lot of people they're all into main dealer service history. You know, we're not buying anything unless it's got main dealer service history, and the dealers are worse than they're worse than anybody. Do you know what I mean? And it's probably over here. Average service is anything between $300 and $400, like, you know, UK pounds. Not sure what that is in dollars. It's got to be about $450, you know, $450 or something like that for a basic service. Do you know what I mean? It's a joke, to be fair. The days of like cheap motoring finished a long time ago. Alright. But yeah. I mean my brother, he's got a new car. He's got a thing called a GR Yaris. Which is like, it's the equivalent of a rally car but for the road. And it was special order from Japan, so we had to wait like about 18 months, nearly 2 years, while it was custom built in Japan. And then when it come over, it had to go somewhere else to have a different exhaust put on to meet our regulations and all that. But what he does is, what you call it, he took it to the dealers and they says, oh, do you want a service plan? Do you want a service plan with it and all this like? And then when he's looked it up, the amount of miles that it does before it's serviced their way, and he says, oh no, that's not enough. He says, I want it serviced before that, like, and they go, oh, we can't do it, it's in this long life oil. And so what he just doesn't bother. He just, ever since he's had it, he's just like, I'll sod the service plan, I'll look after it myself. So he goes and buys all the genuine parts, but has it done himself, and he instead of having it serviced about every, like, I don't know, 12 or 15,000 miles that they recommend, he does it every 6 and looks after it. So he has double the amount of services. And that's what he does, like. But luckily we know a guy who owns a garage. Yeah, and he looks after us, like, so. Yeah. So I think if you can do it yourself, if you got the facilities and the know-how, and you know what I mean, that's the best thing to do. You just can't trust people. I know it's a horrible thing to say and it's sad to say, but you can't. When I went your way, we was driving about my uncle's. He used to have an old. What did he have? He had an old Dodge Ram Charger. That's what he had. He had an old Dodge Ram Charger, and then also he used to have a Chevy. Is it a Blazer? I think it's a Blazer, isn't it? Chevy Blazer. That's what. Yeah. That's what he was like, knocking about with. Obviously, you know what I mean. I don't know much about American cars, to be fair. You know what I mean? I suppose it's no different than you not knowing much about I'll say British cars. We ain't got no British cars anymore, to be fair. Everything's been sold off. Which is a shame. Yeah, that's what he used to. Well, he bought the Blazer when I went. When I went, he got the Dodge. It was an old Dodge Ram Charger, and we drove from North Carolina to the other side of Tennessee in it, and it was all right. Sound as a pound. It's getting on. Got loads of miles on it and all the rest of it. But yeah, drove sweet as a nut. And then when we was there, he says, "Oh, I'm thinking of buying a Chevy Blazer."
Stop.
And I says, "Oh yeah, okay then." Like, so it was a new experience for us going round American dealerships. Yeah, and how helpful they are compared to over here. They ain't interested over here. They're not really interested over here in selling cars. They're more interested in, well, once they've sold it, the only thing they want is all your money to have them serviced. But over, like, when we went your way, like, yeah, nothing seemed to be too much trouble for them. Driving us about in, I don't know, looked like a golf buggy. Like, yeah, it was cool. Over there, they don't budge at the office. Like, oh, there they are in the car park. Go and have a look. Yeah, I don't know what they've got now. I don't know. I'll have to ask my brother. Then next time we chat, I'll let you know what he's got now. But what they tend to do is they tend to pass the cars down. They don't seem to sell them, to be fair. They seem to keep them forever, like. And over here, there's a lot of cars that once they've got about, I don't know, 60 or 80,000 miles on them. They're no good. They're no good. They're like throwaway cars. Well, over your way, I know everything gets like, you know, does a lot more miles, don't it? You know, if something's only got like 100 or 150,000 on it, it's what you call it, isn't it? It's not. It's basically just running.
Rocket kill.
What?
Yes.
Türk müsün lan?
Yeah, it's never.
Güzel.
I've never had a new car.
Match me.
I've never had a new car, TARS at all. I've never bought one. You know, my brother, like, yeah, he's into new cars. He loves like all the technology and all the stuff.
Wait, mate.
But yeah, I don't mind. I don't mind buying a car that's, you know, it's had a good few owners. That's what I mean. But yeah, my brother, he likes a new car. Big Kyle, man, give me a second. Let me sort your comments out. Yeah, I can see. Let me get this thing down without making ash of it. Right. Playing on a horrible Malden. Give me a sec. Ah.
Oh shit.
You know what I did then?
Oh my god.
You know what I did then, Carl? When I was leaning across then, because I've landed on the slope, and then what I did, as I was leaning across to sort your comment out, I've pushed the pedal with my foot. Push the pedal with my foot, and what it's done, it spun the helicopter around, it's tipped it over. Yeah, oh well. Never mind. Good to see you, mate. I'm all good. What about yourself? How you getting on? It's been a while since we've spoken, it. I was late coming on today. Oh, somebody's just crashed. Either what you call it now, Kyle? That's what I meant to say to you. The all the vehicles from the Russian side. I know it don't interest you much now, but all the Russians on the all the vehicles on the Russian side are on the US side and vice versa. So if you want to fly a little bird on the Russian side, you can. I'm just like faffing about, to be fair. Yeah. But what you been up to? Are you still in the same job? Because, you know what I mean, if you don't mind me asking, like, yeah. And are you still running the golf? Yeah. Don't worry about it, mate. Yeah, I understand. In real work, you know, in real life stuff, like, yeah, you're busy. Totally understand.
On me, what's up?
I haven't been that consistent, to be fair. Streaming. I've I had a break for a few weeks, for about nearly 3 weeks. I was a bit rusty. I think last week was the first time I come back. So I was doing a few other things instead of gaming. You know, which is no good, really, is it?
Come here.
Let's get out of here. Yeah, same here, mate. Same here. What I'll do is I'll send you a few. I'll have to message you on Discord. We can have a proper catch up. But I haven't. Well, I spoke to Zoze on probably about a month or 6 weeks ago, but I haven't seen Rev. I haven't seen Rev for a while. So I don't know I don't know what's happened, or whether he's disappeared or what. And apart from that, everybody else has gone, ain't they? They've all been banned. Irving turned up. Oh, I think it was a couple of months ago, like for about half hour. Created a bit of chaos. You know what I mean? And then disappeared. Back over to US 5, I think, innit? But yeah, I was reading in the Discord and everything. I think he's into flying the jets. He's into flying jets and stuff now.
Thanks, bro.
Yeah, that's the 135i. Is that the one with the? Is that the one with the? It's not the V8 in it, is it? Or is it? What, you got rid of it? Has the PC gone now then? Have you sold it, like? Have you got rid of it? You know, and all of your other equipment. Is everything gone? Because I think that was the last time we spoke on it. Was when we was talking about the HOTAS and stuff like that, weren't it? I'm glad you still got the Golf anyway. Do you? Yeah. I haven't seen him for a while. Yeah, he just. I'm not into what you call it, Donny. I think last week when I was streaming, Donny come in and he chased me down with oh, what was it? He said he didn't know it was me, but I don't know. I know what he's like. He what you call it? Yeah, Donny was in here last week, and I could hear an helicopter, but I wasn't 100% what it was, because like obviously you can buy Russian helicopters on the US side and vice versa. You know the way you used to remember like the distinctive sound of the Russian helicopter. So I could hear the Russian helicopter, and I couldn't be asked to check the map and stuff. And then I got shot down, like, and it was Donny. Yeah. Oh, okay, yeah. I'll have to sort something out with you, mate. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'll have to sort something out with you, see what you got. I need, I was looking at the what you call it for mine. Not yet, like it, but in the near future, I'll show you in a second. My pedals and everything, throttle seem okay, but yeah, I've bashed the hell out at the joystick. So the joystick's, it's slightly worn now. I mean, obviously I still fly with it all right, but yeah. But I don't know if you can see. Hang on a second. Yeah, look, see the way it's twisting now. Look, and you know yourself, it's not supposed to twist. So it twists. it weren't. Oh yeah. I know what you're saying. Yeah. Because Donny's from the same place, and yeah, the same sort of area. Nah, it's part of the game, and I don't get all ratty or racked off with it if I get shot down or anything like that. It's part of the game, innit? But nothing's really changed my way, mate. Nothing. Still doing the same crap. I was was it for the? Yeah, when I had a break for a bit, like obviously I was trying to catch up, like, and I was reading some of the stuff on the Discord. But when I've read like the RHS part of the Discord on KOTH and everything, it seems to be like, I don't know. It seems to be like quite, what do they call it, clicky, isn't it? Like, do you know what I mean? You got the same sort of.
How is that?
Mainly to do like with US number 5. You know what I mean? And like there was like a lot of people like complaining, saying that like, oh, if you're new to it, you don't stand a chance, because there's been people that have been in there for, for months, for years and years. Like, I mean, as soon as you go to move out the spawn, you're dead, and and stuff like that. And there was a lot of people like, going saying, oh, it's just not worth playing in there because of the veterans that have been playing in there for a long time. Oh, okay, it's a 2 litre, yeah. X-Drive. The X-Drive's the four-wheel drive system, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. Is it cheap? Is that cheaper to insure a coil over over your way? Is it cheaper than the R, the Golf R? I seen a nice Golf R the other day, blue one, down not far from the petrol station from where I live. Like, yeah, it was tidy. It looks standard, apart from he changed. Well, I think he changed the wheels on it, but yeah, it was nice. It was mint, yeah, proper mint. Alright, give me a second. I'll catch up with the chat. I'm going to I'm setting myself a new little challenge anyway, not for when I'm streaming, like for when I play. Instead of flying all the wall, I'm going to have a go at the sniping, like being a sniper for a bit. So it'll be something new to try. Yeah, it's what you call it, innit? I don't know. I've watched loads of footage. I was watching some DCS the other day as well. Is it the Kiowa? It is the Kiowa, isn't it? The little helicopter, the little combat helicopter. That's been released, isn't it? But yeah, I've come up with a game plan anyway. Like me and my brother was talking about it earlier. And he says, "Oh, you're streaming today?" I says, "Yeah," and he's basically giving me a bit of a ripping about, because I hadn't finished my PC off, and and what I'm going to do and all that, because I was at the point of putting everything together. And then there's all this trouble now with the new processors and everything and all that, like overheating and degrading and stuff like that. With these 14th gen and all that. Well, what it is, I've got like a 13th gen. I got a 3900 KS, which is a bin chip in it, so it'll hit 6 gig. But the only reason they're eating 6 gig is because they're overvolting them, aren't they? And the chip's degrading and they're packing up and stuff like that. Yeah. So, I'm debating. I might just use the motherboard and everything that I've got. Swap it into the new case with some extra cooling, and throw the 4090 into it. And just upgrade the RAM from 32 to 64 gig or even 128, whatever. It all depends what sort of deal I can get on it. And then the other motherboard with the other processor that I've got, I might just chuck it together. And just in nothing fancy. And then use it as a dedicated streaming PC, because I've been doing a bit of like... I'm only getting... I did like... When I was off... playing, I still did some like research and testing on here, so I'm getting like 80 to 90 FPS now when I'm streaming. When I'm not streaming, I hit like 180, so I'm losing like say 80, between 80 and 100 FPS when I stream compared to when I don't. You know what I mean? So yeah. I was watching a video the other day. The guy had done some things, like, because I couldn't remember some of the stuff that you'd taught us how to use, the the designator and the rangefinder and all that. Like, I remember you showing us, but I couldn't remember the key bindings. So I thought I'll go over it. Like, obviously I've still got the stuff, because I bought the I'll tell you what, Kyle, when I'm not streaming, right, this old PC that I've got, because what I did, they did a thing on the Code4Gaming server. They did a thing where you could show you off your setups, and then the top 10 was picked by Royd and a few of his, his admins and everything, and and you got like free VIP or special badges and this, that and the other if you got picked. So, as you can imagine, tons and tons of people put stuff on. So I put my setup on. I come in the top 10. And, you know, I won a VIP and everything, but I've already got it. You know what I mean? And a special badge and stuff. But a lot of people like slated me setup because I run SLI. You know, I run 2 cards, right? But ARMA scales in SLI. You know what I mean? It does. You know, I understand the new AAA games. You know, they're not going to use SLI. You know, 2 cards and stuff. But ARMA does, and that's why when I'm not streaming, I get really good frame rate. I've tweaked a few settings and everything now, and when I have a flyabout, you know, I'm at like 100 and, you know, anything between 150 and 200 FPS. But obviously when I stream, it knocks the taters out the PC. But yeah, a lot of people are like, oh, what have you got SLI for? It's dead and everything, all that. But, you know, and we're talking ARMA 3. ARMA 3 scales in SLI, that's why I use it. Same as like the battlefields and stuff. So what I did when I got the PC built, the reason I had the 2 cards because the games I wanted to play scaled in SLI. And that's the whole point of it. So, well, it sounds like there's somebody close here. Ah, I've been shot, man. Ah, it's respawn. So what it is, right? I'm pleased with the FPS that I get now. Do you know what I mean? I get good FPS. It's not about, you know, it's not about that. The reason that I went to upgrade the card and everything was the monitor I use. Because my cards are 10 series cards, it defaults my monitor to 1440p. You know, 2K 1440p. Where I've got to have like a 40 series card, and what the 40 series card, the 4090 do, it unlocks it to 4K. It does. So that was the reason. Like, so my monitor I'm using now is a 4K monitor, but because I've got it plugged into a 10 series card, it defaults it to half its refresh rate. So it's, instead of being 240, it's only 120. Instead of being 4K, it's 2K. As soon as I plug the 4090 in, it'll unlock everything to 4K. So that was the reason. That was the reason that I bought it. I shouldn't have bothered, to be fair. I should have just stayed with what I've got. Just saved the money. But I've had this PC 6 years now.
Is in our spawn vehicle 1.
Yeah, so it does well, to be fair. I mean, I give it hard life sometimes. Obviously technology moves on and stuff, doesn't it? But and the 50 series will be out soon, won't they? But the I mean, I bit the bullet and I bought the stuff. Like, I know I've had it sat about for ages, but I bought the new stuff that I've got virtually when it first come out. Before anything, you know, before they was finding out that then stuff was wrong with the 4090s, melting the adapters, the you know, the cables and stuff, and then the 13th gen and 14th gen 5.9 processors, like, yeah, overvolting and, you know, and all the rest of it. So a lot of the stuff that I've got is, yeah, it's all new and it's decent stuff, but it all seems to be it all seems to be faulty. So it's, you know, I mean, you've heard the saying, you know, like, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. So that's why, like, I think, well, this PC is like 6 years old. You know what I mean? It was good specs when I bought it, but it holds its own for what I play. You know what I mean? I suffer a bit like now. Like I said, I'm only getting like 80 FPS, where if I wasn't streaming, it'd be 180. But yeah, it's one of them, innit? I'm just waffling on about nothing. Yeah, I miss you being in the server, mate. You know what I mean? We used to have a good crack, didn't we? It was a good laugh. Yeah, and on loco and everything. Oh, I'm going to land right where there's a massive paradrop. Let's see if we can just drop this guy short. Oh, yeah, it's Donny. Oh well. Let's get out of here. Oh, well, at least I know he's on the other side now, so there we go. I've got my turned off. I've got my kill feed turned off, so I don't bother like watching the kill feed to see who's in the server. You know, and I don't really check the I don't check the stats, to be fair. Normally when I'm not streaming, well, if it comes to them, if they vote for a Molden map, I don't fly in it. I don't fly. I absolutely hate it. They're horrible maps. Too tiny, too small.
We need to prepare our spawn vehicle and move. I keep thinking it's about 1 o'clock, half one night, but I didn't switch on till late, so it's like, well, it's after 4:30. Tars, if you're still there, Tars, have you spoke to Gaz? Have you what's your name? Have you had any games or anything, or? Oh, just one guy on board. What's the score? 65 to 55. Yeah. So we're what you call it. We're 10 behind. Come on, jump out. Thanks. Oh. What is he out? Safe, yeah. Yeah, you need to give me some.
They know where it's at.
You need to give me some sniping tips. You do. So what I'll have to do, Carl, is I'll have to get the basics, and then you can give me some next time we speak on stream or whatever, like in
where are they shooting
God knows
from?
how many weeks or whatever. You can give me a few tips.
What side that is.
How to bang out these long range shots.
They're shooting from your right side.
We need to repair and move it because our spawn vehicle is damaged.
I'm repairing it.
Right. Loads of helicopters.
Got an Humvee coming into our location.
There's right above SV.
Did you go get that guy off SV?
There's two near.
Let's
To the west,
mute this
southwest.
for a bit, man.
About 100 meters.
One of them was on top of that roof of the,
Sit here for a
I
bit.
guess that's like a barracks room.
I need cover. I'm repairing the spawn Vic.
Where's our spawn, Vic?
They come,
Well, we got the initiative at the moment, so that's why there's not many people at spawn.
I'll move this thing again too. I can this here.
Oh, I'm just going to take this one guy then. I don't want to be sitting about
Spawn in quick.
anymore.
What's up? There's above spawn Vic again.
You got one back behind that building that the spawn fix at.
Right. Guy just takes forever to get out. Oh, well, good shot though, to be fair. Who was he? Chimpy. Oh well, we'll go again. The thing is, where we landed then, look, yeah, we got quite a few soldiers round, so yeah, I'd have thought somebody would have seen him, but I suppose if he's camping somewhere. I'll be glad when this rain's over. Yeah, I absolutely hate these maps. Right, let's refresh me chat. Hang on. Right. Sorry guys, I just had to refresh the chat.
Thank you, bro.
You found the enemy spawn vehicle.
It's alright, I was just trying to catch up. With the chat. Give me a second, guys. Yeah. My chat had froze. I apologise. You know what I mean? So, I will catch up with it. Like, I didn't mean to ignore anybody. It happens sometimes for some reason. So, yeah, I'll catch up and answer your questions. I'll drop these guys off and then I'll catch up. It'd help if I was going the right way, wouldn't it? Oh, welcome. Yeah. Welcome, Goon. Yeah. Yeah, I had a feeling because it had froze, like, because normally, like, when I'm chatting to Cole, like, yeah, he's, you know, we have a good chat, but for some reason, like, yeah, there wasn't nothing coming up, so I just refreshed the chat, so it looks like I'm well behind. So I will catch up. Try and answer everybody's questions. Oh, let's get out of here. I always seem to get lost on these Malden. And Maldens because I don't play them very often. That's what it is. I'll dump this in the repair pad. There's plenty of other helicopters, so we're all good.
Ah, shit, I hit a tree. Sorry about that.
Well,
Right,
Louise, you're gonna
let me
have to
catch up with the chat then. Give me a second.
Yeah, make one of you boys.
How's these like near us or on us?
Is that the what? The VKB gunfighter? Oh, what's
Yeah, he's
that?
on
I don't
Louise
know
right
that.
now.
I don't know what that is. Goon. I don't know. I don't know what that is. The 4090. You never heard anything about the 4090 being shot. What happens with the 4090? That was it's got that new adapter in it, Kyle. Like, you get a special adapter with it, and what it's doing, like, if you don't seat it properly, what it does, it melts the connection in the 4090. That's what was happening with like, I've got an upgraded lead from Corsair, you know, thicker wire, and it's supposed to be a better plug and everything. So fingers crossed I don't get any issues with it when I plug it in. You know, but I didn't like the adapter. The adapter that you get with the 4090, it's like single plug. It's a 12 pin, and then what it does then, it's only about like 4 or 5 inches long, and then it splits then into 4. The ugliest looking adapter you've ever seen. You know what I mean? I didn't want to use it, so what I did is I waited for Corsair to bring you know, a proper updated you know, cable out. Pre-ordered it from Scan, and then I managed to get hold of that, like, so fingers crossed I shouldn't get any issues with it. But yeah, it's so that's it. Like, I remember when we went sniping, I enjoyed it. It was me, you, and Captain Danny Boy, weren't it? I think. Yeah, that was cool. That was. I do remember that. Like, yeah, when you was teaching us, that was cool.
Just don't shoot him.
Oh yeah, my stick and throttle, Goon. Yeah, my stick and throttle. It's I'm running the Warthog, so it's a Thrustmaster Warthog, full OTAS. So obviously I've got the throttle, the joystick, and the TPR pedals as well. So it's it, like. And then I use as well. Obviously I'm running Track IR.
Hey Blake, how far away was that from you?
So yeah. So it's the throttle. The mounts. I made the mounts myself. You know, so it's nothing fancy. I didn't want to spend a fortune on the mounts. I prefer to just make them myself, like, and then I could adapt them to exactly how I wanted them to, like. Yeah, they're expensive. Because if you buy the Thrustmaster, like what we've got, what I'm using, the joystick, you can buy them separate, but normally the joystick and the throttle come as one package. So that comes as one package, and then you buy the pedals separate. The pedals was dearer than than the other two combined, but they're good quality, so I don't have any trouble with, well, I don't seem to have any trouble with it, to be fair. I've been using it for like probably 5 years and everything's all good. It's a little bit worn, but nothing I can't handle. I wish this round had hurry up and
Right
finish.
outside. He was behind the door.
Yeah, what the fuck? Is he outside?
Yeah, he was right outside.
Good job, man.
Was that yeah, I thought it was. The big helicopter spawned. The pedals are alright, to be fair. They're fully adjustable and everything, so you know you can. They've got little tiny like ball links on and stuff like that, so you can adjust everything. Yeah, I'll tell you what I was looking at, Coil, right? They do, right? You know the Whirlpool stuff. They do a base. So obviously my base is worn. But what they do a Whirlpool base.
Oh, damn it.
That they watching the Warthog. The Warthog just goes just bolts straight onto it. So it just be using exactly the same. It's just got an adjustable Whirlpool base on it. That's all. That's what I was looking at. But we'll see. I'll wait till this gets worse before I start messing. I can still fly half decent with it at the moment. So. Yeah, I've looked at some of the other pedals, do you know what I mean? And like, I think nah. Yeah, I'll stick. They are good, man. Yeah, they seem to be a lot better quality than what the joystick and throttle is, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I'll have to look them up then. So okay. Yeah. The VKB Gladiators for sticks. I haven't heard of them. I don't really do much research on the gear, do you know what I mean? I did when I first, obviously, before I bought my stuff. I liked the look of the stuff and everything. There used to be a PC shop not far from where I live, like, so I popped down there, like, and they got the stuff on, on show and everything. So I checked some of the stuff and I thought, yeah, that'll do for me. So yeah, I just bought what I've got, like, and I've had it, like I said, I've had it for years, like. I know it's not the best, but it's good enough for me. Oh, give me a second, I'll catch up with you. Got a cracked screen.
Right on top of me, guys.
Oh, okay. Yeah, you what? Yeah, you got a second stick that uses for with the adapter to make it sideways. Yeah, this. Yeah. I don't know what. Yeah, when it comes to DCS, Kyle, I don't know, man. It's way over my head, mate. You know what I mean? I don't know. You got more chance of me flying in Microsoft Flight Simulator than you have in DCS. I don't know if it. The thing is when it comes to DCS, it looks, I don't know, it looks way complicated. I'm absolutely useless, mate, when it comes to software. I don't mind taking stuff apart, I rip PC bits in there and rip stuff apart, not a problem. No worries about, taking graphics cards apart or anything like that. But when it comes to, like, say, transferring a file or, or anything like that, I sit there scratching my head with it. I really do, man. I'm useless at software. Really bad. So when it comes to, like, oh, you've got to map this and you've got to map that and this needs setting up and that, and I'm like, oh, no, here we go. And it just goes way over my head. It does. I should just have an auto setup, like you just, you plug it in and everything's up and running. Yeah. And it's the same as starting.
I lied, there's a guy in here. Was first floor, I'm not sure.
Yeah. I really is. Yeah, I didn't know what to say, mate. I was a bit gobsmacked when you offered me the account. I was. It's just I really didn't know what to say. It's just like because I'm not. I think I'd just waste it if that makes sense.
Flash, I got him.
Because I don't play it, do you know what I mean? And it's not something that I've really wanted to play. But, and I didn't want to have it off you just for the sake of it. Where you could give it to somebody that is really into, or wants to get into DCS and would get more use out of it than me, if that makes sense. I don't want to come across as ungrateful. I was just gobsmacked, mate. I didn't know what to say when you offered it me. I was like, yeah.
The mall one running into your house.
I told a couple of my mates, like, you know what I mean, and my brother, and they was like, oh yeah, fair play and everything. It must cost him a fortune, and all that. And I says, like, I think it'd just be a waste if I had it, because I wouldn't, you know what I mean? I wouldn't use it, Kyle. Where there's probably somebody out there who's itching for, for the amount of stuff that you've got. if that
Getting
makes
the truck
sense.
up there on the mountain.
I don't know what else to say. Like without coming across, I'm really not trying to be ungrateful. I'm honoured that you know you would like. Yeah, you offered it me. I am, mate. So, but we'll have to have a proper chat, right, mate. I'll have to ring you up one of the days.
Fucking hot house here. Middle of AO.
And guys, I'm going to put you on. I'm going to put you on. What do you call it on a timeout if you want. Yeah. I really appreciate it, Kyle. Nobody's ever offered me anything like that before, or you know what I mean, and stuff like. I was flabbergasted. Like I didn't know what to say. It threw me a bit. You know what I mean? It's the same as when you offer me the with the gear and everything as well. I didn't. I just ain't used to it, mate. You know what I mean? I was like, shit, fair play. Yeah, mad mate. Yeah, it's crazy. You go do one, Gaz. I'm not ungrateful. That's the thing. It's. I don't know. I didn't know what to say, Gaz. You know what I mean? I can't thank him enough for the offer. It's just I just think that I wouldn't use it. If that makes sense, I wouldn't use it. I'd probably try it a couple of times, think, oh god, they sent for me, and it wouldn't be used. Where there's, like I said, there's probably Kyle. You got to have a mate out there somewhere that's, you know what I mean. All the people we used to play online with that's into DCS. Yeah. Well, Kyle, if I swap me stuff round, I'm seriously thinking about doing it in the next month or so. Like, I've got two Samsung.
Don't come over to this
990
here, Anthony.
990 Pro SSDs.
Seconds left.
They're 2 terabytes a piece. So I've got like 4 terabytes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to chuck one in here, and upgrade the RAM and everything. So yeah. What I'll have to do is I'll have to buy get DCS and just give it, just buy just a few aircraft and just try it, and then yeah, we could always go from there.
You can come res me now.
What have you been up to, guys? Is the football? Did I hear on? I'm sure I heard on the radio today. There's football. Is the football on? Is it Euros or something like that? I don't know. You know me. I don't follow football. I think I need to repair the screen on my helicopter. It's battered. Trees, man. Come on, jump out, fella. Jump. Bit of a squeeze in. If I download what, the non-stream version. So, hang on a second. So this. Yeah. So is that is that straight from that Eagle Dynamics? Then you download it off the website there. Is that right, Kyle? And what's the difference between that and the Steam version? Okay. Because what I'd do, like, you know what I mean, it is, I'd what was I going to say? What you call it, Orwood? Because I'd want to just, is it, you know, like, how can I explain it? I know I'm not trying to compare, like, the flight models and everything to, you know, to ARMA and stuff like that, but, you know, is it like in ARMA where you've got an editor where you can go in and you can, like, learn the aircraft, you know, and the way it flies, you know, and do a bit of practicing and all stuff like that. Is that on, is there sort of the same sort of equivalent on DCS, you know, where you could just load up the aircraft, do you know what I mean, and just get used to, like, the flight characteristics and how stuff handles and doing all your setup? Can you do that? Because everything I've watched. Oh, okay. Okay, mate, yeah. What about the what you call it? Is it the, do you have to buy the scenery as well? Is that right? You know, like you do with Microsoft Flight Simulator? Or what? I'll leave the guys who get the rest. No, the game's nearly over. There's only 4 tickets left. Okay, yeah. Because didn't you used to play in is it a Cold War server? I think it was, wasn't it? Was it with Donny and Pink? I remember I used to read your Discord and everything when you was going on about it in, you know, in the DCS section and stuff like that. That's what I meant to ask you, like, yeah, Kyle. So you know if I'm going to get the sniper rifle out and everything and all the rest of it, what's roughly about just a few basic tips? What's the what you call it? What distance is best to start off at first? You know, like if I'm going to, like, get used to everything, what sort of distance? What, kilometre out or something like that, or closer, or what? I can't remember when you was teaching me and Danny what sort of distance we was at. I'll have to have a look, because hang on, let me have a look on my stats, because it tells me the longest kill I've ever got is when I was with you, so... Oh, 1,611 metres. Oh, 1,600. Enigma's Cold War server, that's what you used to play in? Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, that's good then. Yeah. No, that's okay. Yeah, no, that's got me interested now. If there's somewhere, like, you know, where I can have a bit of a practice before I do anything. I'm not really into jets though, so it'd probably be the helicopters I'd be into more than anything. I got the 50, didn't I? Because remember when we was playing? When we was playing, that's what you call it, don't you? I bought the 50, then I outright. You says, "Oh, I'll just get this," you know, because I got a few quid, didn't I? So you says, like, yeah, just buy the 50, buy this and buy that. So I just bought everything outright, didn't I? But I haven't sniped or got the sniper rifle out since you since you was on. Oh, I thought the game was going to finish, but yeah. The 2.4. Oh, 2.4. Okay. I damaged my tail when I landed. I thought the game was finished. I just wanted to dump them guys down, but no, we took over again now. So the game's going to be finished in 5 minutes anyway. We're on 86 points. Is that the Black Hawk's going into the repair pad, isn't it? Yeah. Right, I'll dump this little bird down here. There's a dogfighting server. Yeah, that sounds quite cool. Yeah, that sounds alright. Give me a second. Just give me a second. I'm just going to run the toilet. I remember while this guy's getting repaired.
Jump.
Ah, yeah. I do watch. I watched some guys refueling. Was it, air-to-air refueling? That looked proper cool. That did, Kyle. I must admit. That, and then obviously the aircraft landing on the carriers.
Me. Watch it.
Where you have to catch the wire and stuff. You know what I mean? But yeah, they did look cool. It's supposed to be like, it's quite taxing, isn't it, on your PC? I know that. But you know what I mean? Which I imagine, like, if it's that detailed and stuff. Did you say there's a hot start as well, so you ain't got to sit there flicking all them bloody switches? Yeah. But yeah, I do like, I think we spoke about it before, I like the, I like the I like the look of the Gazelle. I know a lot of people slated it, don't know, when they says, oh, it doesn't fly realistic and, and stuff like that. But yeah, I do like the Gazelle. That little thing, is it Kiowa? I don't know. I love the Apache, but when do you with the Apaches, whenever they are in games, I know it's only what it's like in real life, but have you, when you fly the Apache, have you you ever seen, like, when you're the pilot, it's got that bar that goes across your screen? That draws me around the twist, that does. That proper draws me around the twist. That game's finished. Yeah, I need to do some proper research on it, and so I know what I'm getting myself into. But yeah, like I said, I was watching, is it the Reapers? Is it Grim Reapers? They do quite a few videos, don't they? I'm sure it's them. And then your mate as well. Oh, right, it's got to be a Thera, in it. Right. At least they're all Altis maps. Thank God. I don't mind we get... Yeah. Was that you, Lee, in the Was that you in the last game? I think it was, weren't it? You know what I mean? Because I don't take much notice, to be fair, which I apologise if it was. I'm sure it was, and it was you flying the little bird as well. Ah, Thera. I think it's going to sit here now forever, loading. I thought it was. Yeah, I thought it was, mate. You don't bore me, mate. It's good to have a chat. It's a really, because that's the only chance we get to talk now. I mean, we used to chat enough, didn't we, when we was in game, but obviously we can't do that now. So, but have you got to head off then? If you got to head off, Coil, then yeah, I totally understand, mate. It's no worries. Right. I mean, if there's too many pilots. This is good old proper map, man. Let's get out of here. Is this my helicopter? Yeah. Come on in, fellas. Let's go. Just pick this next guy up and that's it. Right, I'm off now anyway. Right. I don't mind chatting about DCS, Kyle. Do you know what I mean? It's just I don't know sod all about it, mate. To be fair, apart from what I've watched, I think I'm about the only person who flies helicopters that's never flew in DCS. I think. Getting a bit of stuttering. Come on and jump out. They're having trouble getting out lately for some reason. Have you got to shoot off then, Coil? Yeah? Have you got to shoot off or not? I love these maps, man. These Altus maps are brilliant. You just got what track I have? Yeah. Yeah, mate, yeah. I just faff about calling them in them horrible, what you call it, in them horrible, what's the name, horrible maps, man. Them Malden. But yeah. balls to the wall when we fly in here. You know what I mean? The proper maps in it, what we used to play together. Yeah. Okay, mate. Yeah, I appreciate you stopping by. Yeah, always good to have a catch up and a chat with you. So what I'm doing is I'm going to send you a couple of pictures and some messages and everything, you know, properly on Discord. I mean, so yeah, we can chat properly then instead of on here. All right. Enjoy the rest of your day, Kyle. Yeah, I appreciate it, mate. Take care. Good to see you as always. Really good to see you, mate. Right. Yeah, Lee. I don't play many games. To be fair, I ain't got like a massive like game library or anything like that. I mainly play this, or sometimes I'll dabble in playing a bit of Battlefield 4 or whatever. Like, yeah, some mainly like track IO's just used on this. But yeah, it's handy for like even when you're like running about on foot. Once you get used to it, like, you know, you go across the Okay. Take care, Kyle. Good to see you, bro. Yeah, always a pleasure, mate. Always.
Thanks for work.
He's got can't make up his mind. And then shoots at me then. Right, so here we go.
Get me out of here, brother.
That was well hot then, that landing. I got shot quite a bit. Oh, okay, Lou. Yeah, you play what? A lot of simulator games. Ah, the guy's out. Okay, that's it. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. That's the main reason I do, mate. Yeah, I don't bother flying. I mainly stick to flying the what I'm doing, the MH6, like the little bird. Yeah, I like the challenge of, like, you know, it's got no doors on it. Do you know what I mean? It's got no armour as such. Yeah, it's like flying in a fishbowl, isn't it? You know, and then your soldiers are all, you know, they're all stuck on the side, aren't they, out in the open. So yeah, I enjoy the challenge of trying to land in a not LZ constantly. And like, yeah, and it puts the icing on the cake where you're flying in proper people as well, like that you have a chat with, and you know, you get on with and make friends and all the rest of it. Yeah, I know the flight model's not realistic as such compared to some games, but it's good enough what I like to play. So I've been flying in this server now about 5 years, I think, something like that. So yeah, it's all good. I enjoy it.
What's on that mark for you? Is that their SV right there? Just to the southwest of ours?
Yeah, because I mean, you can fly the Black Hawk. It does survive a rocket gas, to be fair, if you fly the Black Hawk, but I don't like it. I'm not over keen on it, to be fair. I like how nimble this is. You know what I'm like when we used to fly, you know, the AH6 in BF4, innit? The little bird. Yeah, I love stuff that darts about. Like, it's like,
yeah, Roger. SV's on the move.
Yeah, that's why I like. That's why I like this thing. Yeah, it's really nimble, and You know what I mean? It tests your skills. You know when you land it in somewhere like tight place and
What's wrong
stuff
with
like
energy?
that. That's what I like. This is one of my favourite maps. I love this map. Like it's quite difficult. You know what I mean? But yeah, I love it. It's great. Sun's out. You know what I mean? Scenery's nice. Living the dream.
Still to energy, guys.
Coming up the tower. He's coming up last metal stairs right now.
I mean, I get shot out quite a bit, like obviously, but yeah, it's part and parcel of it, isn't it? Come on, jump, quick, jump, yeah. Oh, rocket. Took a bit of fire then, so. Ah, they're okay.
Worth LMG.
Mist coming down by the look of it. Fog or whatever.
Wait a minute, guys.
I might start editing the streams and get rid of all them mould and things, like, yeah, because this is what I like to do, fly like this, like, no, flying right above trees, 100 metres up in the air because the terrain's terrible. It's where the little bird comes in when it's stuff like this.
Fucking bitch. Building down, man. I was coming for you.
How come I streamed late, guys? Because it's yeah, it's Father's Day, isn't it? It's Father's Day. Yeah, it would have been my dad's birthday as well. So yeah, basically, yeah, I went to the cemetery, mate, this morning. Yeah, so that's why I was late coming on. I didn't get back here until I think what time was it? It was well after 1 o'clock, and then I was fiddling about. I changed the setting on my PC. And when I was in the task manager, like I was like, how come my processor is not? It wasn't reaching its max what it normally reaches, and it took me a couple of seconds, a couple of minutes, like to sort it out.
Enemy. My mark. This house. Don't let the point I marked, please.
Oh, a shot, man. I thought we got away with that. Shit. No, what is gas, right? Yeah. It's one of them, innit? Like, so. It's gone fast, innit? It has. This year it's gone so fast, it's unreal. So. Yeah, I just disappeared down there, like, you know what I mean? Took some flowers and stuff, like, stayed there for a bit. But then, yeah, and I thought I'd better get back, like, and then get my ass into gear. So, after I've streamed and everything and all that, like I said, when I was talking to Coyle just, yeah, I'm going to blow the dust off the sniper rifle and see if we can get to grips with it. Yeah, if I can, like, learn it quick enough and something like that, yeah, we might do a couple of streams. Yeah, I might do a couple of streams with what you call it, sniping. You never know. It'd be something different, wouldn't it? Well, I think what I'd do is change the screen resolution so like, I can zoom it right in so you can see what I can see through the scope properly.
Coming, bro. Don't
But, yeah, we'll see.
See you traded.
We'll see. Like, yeah. I haven't got my mentor here now. Like Kyle was teaching us. He was. Kyle was teaching us the basics and the fundamentals of being a half decent sniper. Yeah, which I quite enjoyed. Like, yeah, but I never stuck to it. Like, yeah, I ended up back flying. So, but I wouldn't mind having another blast at it just to see, learn it. Different part of the game that, like, yeah, I think it'd be quite interesting. A bit more relaxed. Flying's okay. You know what I mean? It can be a bit intense sometimes. I'm always more chilled out when I'm not streaming because, like, obviously I usually run music and and I got a lot better FPS and
Frosty.
God knows what. Like when I stream, I lose probably like 60 to 80 FPS.
Love York.
Yeah, and I get like micro stutters and God knows what.
What's up?
Helicopter landing.
Just try and turn me back on him, man. Where he's shooting me from?
Enemy SPG marked on map.
Seems hot everywhere, man. There's some hot landings.
Enemy helo landed right on Prio.
It has gone fast. Yeah, it has, mate. Time don't stop, does it? You know yourself. Yeah. What are you up to today, mate? Anything in particular, or you just chilling? But is that right? I did mention it earlier. And is the football on or something?
York, you might want to get out of that building, man. There's a C4 in there.
Oh. Let's go that toward me.
Yeah, I had the issue with me. What you call it? Me chat freezing again. Earlier. Seems hot everywhere, man. It just. Scattered out. Oh, I'll just take this one bloke in. Oh, he's been shot. Let's get him up. Hang on, John. Oh, I says hang on. He's jumped already. Yeah, he jumped to his death. He jumped straight away. I was just about to tell him to hang on till I got the altitude. And he jumped. Oh well.
Oh.
Or did I run him over? I hope not. Let's wait for him. I think I ran him over. Oh, I got a feeling factory's going to be hot. Damn it, man. Most of them got shot. Let's have a look. Some of them still up. Yeah. Oh, there was 2 that got shot. I thought there was more than that. No, send me apologies. I think they're up. Let's have a look. Yeah, I think most of them were back up, like, but a few of them got shot when I touched down. I just tried. It's a waste of time landing at factory because it's just going to be occupied by enemies. So what I tried to do was just drop them. Like, obviously the zone's going to move in a couple of minutes out of what you call it. Factory, so I tried to get them in the house that where it's going to move to. So, well, obviously some of them have got the same idea. Some of the Russians. Sorry about the last one, fellas. Yeah, it was well hot.
Nein, ich Maximum 4 Stunden und dann muss ich schlafen gehen.
Ja, aber ich mache jetzt Schweine vielleicht.
Ja, dann geh doch schlafen, Mensch.
Ja, ausgeschlafen.
Wow.
Das ist alles vorbei.
Right. As my chat froze again. Oh, give me a second. Let me get back to repair pad. I'll refresh the chat. Oh, it keeps freezing, man. Alright guys, yeah. I'm just catching up now, mate. I'm just going to scroll back through. Yeah, it's froze again for some reason. Oh, fair play to the fair play to the helicopter for what you call it. Yeah, for landing itself. Yeah. Yeah, nice one, Lee, man. Yeah. There's what, three games on today, guys. Honest. Oh, no. I hate football, man. I don't know how you can sit and watch it. I think I must be about the only person that don't like it. Oh, I don't think nobody else is that. No. Right. So time is it? It's 5:45, man. I think this might be my last one anyway. Like, yeah, it's only it's a short one this week. It says we've been Father's Day and everything, so I was late getting on.
Suction.
Oh no, the tail's caught, man. Come on, move. That's it. I was lucky, just managed to manoeuvre it out. Must have been caught in the tree.
Alright, it's full.
That's a sniper. Oh, there's like a dude in every building down here. Sniper on towards death. Careful, Anthony.
Oh, we're down. Safe.
There's a guy in the south.
I don't know if that guy's trying to get in, he's stuck or what. He's just saluting.
Hang on.
There's a guy on me. It's packing.
It's really hard to see with the mist. Oh, it's gained some altitude. So don't jump out yet, my friend. Hang on. Oh, he's jumped. Oh, well, he's far enough. Yeah, both gone.
frustrated.
Oh, right, here we go again. Let's have a look. Where's the priority moving to? Okay. Hey Jay, good to see you, my friend. Yeah, I don't think I spoke to you for a while. It's good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I know, yeah, I wasn't sure because you know, sometimes you see people with lots of same name, wouldn't you? But yeah, I'm glad you come to say hello. I know it's you now. It's good to see you.
Second floor on top of me.
I'm what? Is it store cat? So I'm trying to read the thing. Yeah.
Second floor on the right door.
Yeah, you just thought you'd come back on here, Jay, and cause a bit of havoc. Yeah, and I understand.
Toss a grenade up there, Marker.
An accident.
Ah. He's in the building, man. Oh, the helicopters blew up, man.
Oops. Medic.
I'm gonna wait, man. Thank you.
Is he in there?
Is it up top?
I got medic. I don't know if you do.
Oh, he's dead.
I'm trying to.
As we landed, he just like. No, as you see,
landing.
like we landed there. He's just looked straight out the window. So it looks like I'm on foot for a second.
See shit from there, guy.
Alright guys, yeah. Alright, cheers mate. Yeah, we'll have to have a catch up soon. And it's same as Mr. Potter, he's been busy as well. I haven't spoke to anybody for a while, so we'll have to try and sort something out. Alright guys, totally understand mate if you're going to go watch football and you got visitors, yeah. Right. Cheers for stopping by, always appreciate it. I'm only doing this one anyway because obviously it was late starting, so...
Spawn camper on the main road.
We'll, yeah, we'll have a catch up soon, guys. Alright. Take care, mate.
You got down the other road here, guys.
Always appreciate it, mate. Always appreciate having a quick chat with you.
The northwest.
God, my shooting's terrible. Guys, be good. And I'll speak to you soon. Alright. That's what you're doing, mate. Take care. Try not to get myself shot now. Am I close to Pryor? Yeah. Just on the outskirts. What's the score? 33 to 39, so it's close. Right, let's hang about in Prio for a bit. We seem to be getting a few
Medic here, land on me.
we seem to be getting a few points, which is good. Alright, mate. I'll try not to. Alright then, take care, guys. I thought you'd gone, mate. Sorry. I wasn't being ignorant. Yeah. I'll try and be good. And what is it? If you can't be good, be careful. Yeah. Understand. I don't know whether to try and get back to base or whether to just stay in the priority. A lot of shooting going on. A few bodies over there, so see if we can get a better look from upstairs. Right. Right, I'm getting shot at, so where is it?
Thank you.
Go fast.
Oh, where was it? Less than 100, man. Oh well. Let's get back in the helicopter. Right, what's the score? 49-33, so we've pulled out a slight lead. I think this one's mine. Is it going to unlock? No, so where is it? Oh, don't tell me I've bought this thing. Yeah, I have, yeah. No, I'm just going to unlock it. I'll leave it for somebody. I'll press the first thing on the keyboard. On the thing to buy it. So can I refund it? Hang on, let's have a look. How do you can you refund them? I don't think you can you?
Coming up your stairs. I tried to get him.
I think it's unlocked anyway. I'll leave it for somebody else.
He's on the roof of that house.
Yeah. What I did is click the first drop down, which is the
It's in my house.
KI. I suppose I could come back for
On
it.
my body.
You gonna pick me up? What are you doing? You looting me?
Oh yeah.
You
He's on the roof.
He'll be near you. It's on my body.
The guy who jumped off the chopper.
2nd floor. Nice. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Hang on a second, I just want to check something.
Is the GAZ on my position friendly vehicle or not?
Thanks, bro.
Frosty.
I destroyed this vehicle. Go away.
Fire jobbers.
Whoa, how many?
Right, let's have a look at the map.
Just across the road from Spawnvik. South side of church. In the doorway of the double-story mud hut on your left, Frosty.
And let me have spy heli, Rico heli. On west. Someone can run him with a second heli.
Right, let's get out of here quick.
Yeah, he was. That's good, thanks.
There's rockets flying out. It
He's
sounds
over
like somebody's
100, so-
camping the road in by the sound of it.
Very close to you, Bell. Leron.
One next to spawn Vic.
And nobody's took the what you call it.
Bro, 900 meters.
We gotta move the SV. It's getting surrounded.
Someone with heli can run this heli recon. Carter, can you? Ah.
Right. I'm only taking singles in at the moment, like, but it's better than sitting about at spawn doing nothing. Oh, we pulled a bit of a lead. We're on 65 points now, so...
Yeah, there's a small contingent back at factory or whatever. Backside of factory outside of AO. Holy shit.
Royal, det heter det något sandbag bunker. Royal, där kommer det något sandbag bunker. We get a naked there, like 40 miles.
Oh, I thought somebody took our KA, but they haven't. It's still there. Hang on, how long have we got left of it? Oh, 40 seconds. I thought somebody might have took it.
In front of you, in my direction. That's back to its location.
Yeah, their spawn Vic is in factory on me.
Marked it.
Two powers near a spawn vehicle.
Yeah, I can, yeah. Just stay in then. Stay in, my friend, yeah, and then after I've dropped these guys off, I'll if you put me a marker down, if we get out safe, you put me a marker down, I'll take you wherever you want to go. It's not a problem. Right, give me a second, let me have a look, see if I can find your marker.
I'll jump up next time.
Oh, sorry, bud. No, I'm not high enough yet. Don't jump yet. Right, yeah, we're well above 100. Oh, he's gone.
On you guys, on me.
Is this okay? Yeah. So I missed your point, like, yeah, I had a bit of trouble getting back out the map. Oh, he's jumped out. Hey, Mr. Stoner. Yeah, good to see you, buddy. Yeah, it's been a while. I'm sure I saw you in here the other day, but I wasn't 100% sure. But yeah, good to see you, bro. I don't think we spoke for a while. I hope you're doing well anyway. I'm just doing my last game of on EU number 3, like, for a bit before I go and have some food. I was late getting on today, so playing Athera, obviously on Blue 4. So I hope you're well anyway. I hope you're doing well. I don't think we spoke for a while, have we?
It's no one here. Clear.
There's about 2 or 3 of them moving up on Terrier's body.
I wasn't sure if me chat had froze. My chat keeps freezing. So, yeah, which is a bit of a pain, but there ain't a lot I can do about it at the moment. So, so just pick up these couple of guys and then we'll be off again. Try and keep busy.
What?
I'll take these guys in. I'll refresh my chat just to make sure it's not. I'm going to wait for this guy to land, so I don't know where he is. There he is. Oh, it is working. Yeah, I've had trouble with the chat freezing today. Like, yeah, and I thought people have, like, they'd come in, had a couple of comments, and then like gone to do something else, but just left it on, and yeah, and then I refreshed it, like, and then I've had to scroll back and try and catch up with everything. So, give me a second. I'll catch up with you when I've just dropped these guys in. So yeah, I always make the mistake of reading the chat and not watch where I'm going, and end up like hitting something. So yeah, which is not good, as you know. But yeah, the mist is down, so it's a bit difficult to see. I can't see the poles, in the what you call it, the power lines, right until you're right on top of them. Rocket, man. Let's get out of here. Right.
Wow, just
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, nice one, mate. You're
Not
getting
really.
on. I'm running well behind, like, because it's Father's Day, and you know, and stuff like. So, I was running a bit behind, and you know what I mean. I've only streamed like 2 games. Normally, I do like about 4 hours, 3 or 4 hours, like so. But it's like it's 6:15. Yeah. So I'm what you call it, like. So this will be my last one, like. So you're just having a smoke. Fair play, mate. Yeah, I cut down on my flying for a bit. I played on foot for a while. You know, I ain't no good on foot, like, do you know what I mean? I always come back to what I enjoy doing the most, obviously, which is, flying, but it breaks it up, I think. But yeah, I think I might have I've been watching a few videos on the, using the sniper rifles and stuff like that, so I might have a crack at that. I was talking to Kyle earlier, and like he was teaching me the basics some time ago with the with the sniper rifles, but then and then I give up with it. I only tried it a few times.
Let's go.
Cheers, mate. Right, so oh my god, what are you doing? Yeah, what you doing here, mate? What you doing here?
Alright, guys. I've not been on this in about a year.
I noticed. Yeah. It's good to see you. I was talking about you earlier. That's a strange coincidence. I was talking about you earlier with Kyle. Kyle was in my chat on the stream, and we was talking about sniping. Yeah. He's banned now, mate. He's on a perm. Do you know what I mean? So he doesn't come play no more. There's quite a few people that have been banned, but yeah. So yeah, I was talking to Kyle and I was on about like getting the sniper rifle out again. And I says, the last time we had the sniper rifle out, I says when you were showing me and Danny, like, yeah, the ropes, like, yeah, that's a mad coincidence.
Yeah, I remember that.
I hope you're doing well anyway, mate. It's good to see you.
Yeah, you too, man. Just me, or is it really foggy? Or is it just my game?
Yeah, no, it's one of the elements that they've put in the game, yeah. Rain, thunderstorms, what do we have? Rainbows, yeah, all the rest of it. I'm surprised you can remember the key bindings, mate.
I know, caps lock's the only thing I can right now.
After Bourne.
It's good to see you, mate.
Nice.
Take care.
Thank you, you too.
I ain't got one. I've only I've played as a sniper. I've played as a sniper for probably I don't know, a couple of rounds, mate. That's all with Kyle. You know what I mean? And he was just trying to teach me the ropes, like of how to use the designator and the rangefinder and stuff. So I've only got one. I don't even know what gun I bought. I just bought the gun that Kyle told me to use. You know what I mean? So I bought it outright. Don't ask me what it is. I don't know. But if you can like type in some of the best guns to try, you know, with scopes or whatever, like, yeah, that'd be cool. If not to worry. I can always try a few out. You know what I mean? But what is it you use? Because I've seen you definitely using a couple of snipers, yeah, before, plenty of times. So I don't know. Is the what you call it in RHS? Is it the M320? Is that still in here? I know I've got a 50 cal sniper rifle, but don't ask me which one it is. I ain't got a clue. I ain't got a clue, mate. I don't even know if there's just one or if there's two or what. I need something that's yeah, something pretty as a beginner's, you know, beginner's sniper rifle. That's if there is one, like, to, you know, to get the hang of it, the ropes. But I fancy, like, some of the times when I'm not flying, you know, so just chill out and sit outside the priority a bit and try some long range shots for a change. So I'm no good at, like, close quarters combat, not in armor anyway. So any tips or tricks or any bit of information you can give me would be yeah. I'm more than grateful, mate.
Water power.
This fog's terrible. Oh, crashed, man. I can't believe I crashed, man. That's the first time I've crashed for a long time. I've been under that, what's the name, them power lines and that tree. Ah.
Okay.
Can't believe I crashed, man. That's the first time I've crashed for months and months. I haven't, Lee. I haven't got Reforger. I ain't. Oh, what you call it? I never bothered with it, to be fair. Because what was it? I mainly just what you call it, don't I? I just fly helicopters. So when I spoke to a few people that have got Reforger, they said that it doesn't. You can only fly with. I can fly with keyboard and mouse, like, but obviously I prefer to use the OTAS. But I was told that you can't use OTAS on it. Is that right? Is that correct? You can't use your joystick and throttle and everything. So I don't know. Plus track IR. Yeah. So he's right. It's still the same.
ESV is pushing down from factory.
Welcome on board, my friends. I was just reading your what you call it? Your comment, like, about the rifles.
Chat, yeah.
I was trying to catch up, man. Yeah, I crashed just. Oh, what a, yeah. I don't normally crash, but I don't know.
I saw that. I was like, oh shit.
I know. Yeah, embarrassing, man. I don't know. It's very rare I crash, but And I've done that flight pathing so many times as well. Yeah, well, lack of concentration, my stupid mistake.
To the best of us.
Thanks, that makes me feel a lot better. Right, so yeah, I've got it in the chat. So what I'll do is I'm gonna jot them down. I'll jot them down. Them rifles. What is it you use? What's your favourite rifle?
Mine are like the M2010 ESR and the Barrett, but I find the M2010 to be my favorite for sure. But you gotta get that scope that I put in, the MSDS
Enemy
scope. It's the mil dots are the best.
Okay, mate. Yeah. I'm going to jot them down and definitely look them up. Thanks for that.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah, that's great, that is. Oh, well. Right, so I've got everything, yeah, everything noted down, so. I think what I'll do is I'll scroll back through the chat, I think. So it's the 50 cal Barrett. I think that's what I've got. M2010 and the M14 EBR. Oh, okay, same scope. Nice, yeah. What's the score? Oh, the Russians are catching up. I thought we was going to win this one. Yeah, that's... There's no, what you call it, is there? The, Lee, in Reforger is... Have they put any like modern helicopters in it? I've seen the Huey in there, and is it the Mi-8? But that's about it. Is there anything else in there, or not? Was it and them just the two helicopters? I did hear somebody mention there was a Black Hawk in there, but I'm not sure if that's a DLC thing or not.
Mayhem in there.
Say again, Danny.
Chaos in the city.
Yeah, they've upped it, and then there's like 115 players now you can have in there. They put an extra 15 in, it gets a bit chaotic.
Yeah, I saw that. A bit laggy for me now for some reason as well.
But they've been having it. They was having a bit of trouble with it for about a month and everything. Everything was reset, you know, and they're trying to sort it out. It's stabilised better than what it was, but I still don't think it's as good as what it used to be. Does feel laggy though. Oh. I got shot before I landed. Oh, okay. Yeah. I haven't... I've seen a bit of footage of... I've seen a bit of footage of Reforger. Like, I've watched it, like, you know, when it first was released, but I haven't really followed it.
Hey,
like.
man. Revive me.
Okay.
Go.
Yeah, I suppose it'd be worth doing a bit of research on it. I suppose it's the same as everything else. I don't know if You know what I mean? I'd just like to play an RHS version of Reforger, but with all the same stuff in and the same sort of mechanics. But obviously, like with the newer engine, that's all I'd like to do. You know what I mean? If not, I'll just stay on here. I know this is going to die a bit of a death, like when it comes on. When eventually they release 4, because everybody's going to be trying it, aren't they? So, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Yeah.
Fly away, fly away.
Ow.
I think airdrop's better, airdrop's better. Airdrop.
Yeah, guys, with that M2010, you want to be roughly like 600 to 800 meters out from the zone to be effective with it.
Okay, and that's a good. That's like a quite
jump,
quite user friendly. Yeah.
Yeah, especially with that scope. You want to get the one with the reflex as well.
Okay. Yeah, sound. Yeah, I appreciate the tips, mate. Yeah, it's good if somebody points you in the right direction.
Go away, man. Silas, revive me, please. And move my body.
The Barrett
my body
can
home.
reach up to about 2 kilometers too.
I cannot cut you, I'm sorry.
But I don't suggest it because it's not a user-friendly rifle.
Oh, shot again, man.
Yeah.
That's like twice now. I think, or 3 times I've been shot on the way in. Oh well. Oh, how many points? Oh, yeah, the Russians are they're dominating it now. That's what I might have a look at, actually. Let's have a look, see what's a lot of the guys got outside.
Ah, no way, man.
Right, let's have a look.
Silas, revive me.
Let's have a look what I've got. It's in the Oh yeah, I can see that one, yeah. M14 EVR, yeah. M220. Oh, M210. M210, yeah. See that one.
Let's go helicopter. Let's go helicopter. Let's go, Mass. Let's go, Mass. Go.
Go.
Let's go, Mass. Let's go,
okay, yeah, I know. Yeah, I can see them now, so.
Go.
Okay.
Let's go, Mass. Let's go, helicopter. Let's go, Mass.
Throw smoke.
Let's go. Go.
How many tickets are left? It looks like the Russians are catching up, so a lot of helicopters on the go. Let me see what I've got unlocked. Is it?
No eject. No eject.
Right, so ammo, marksman, designator. Right, let's have a look. See what I've got. I'm sure I've got the M107. I'm sure of it. Let me have a look. I'm just gonna have a look now.
Eject. 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 Go. 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 Go.
Okay.
One guy
So
on me, close. What's that?
yeah. I have. I've already got the M107.
Yeah, it's the SSDS scope for 80K with the reflex on the back of it. Yeah.
Reflex. So, hang on, let's have a look. Can you type in the chat for us again? Which one? So I missed that because of the sound of the helicopter. Right. So what I'll do is I'll equip it now. I'll hang on for a sec. So I can see the M14, yeah, and the M. So the 220 or the 14. Which one do you reckon?
Let's go helicopter.
Up,
Let's go helicopter.
It's all the way up at the top.
I'm all the way up at the top. So which one? Hang on, let me close out. Hang on, I'm going to see if you put it on the chat. I'll wait for you to put it on the chat, I think, and then what I'll do.
Let's go.
Right, so it's the SSDR scope. So hang on, let's go to what you call it. Right. Let's go for the scope. Right, what's the scope? The SSDS. Where is it? Where the hell is it, man? What was the other one? Oh, Spectroscope on the M14. So look. Well, I'm on the hang on. So the M. Oh, so I'm on the M14. I think I've picked the M14. God, all these scopes and sniper rifles, man. Right, so I'm on the M14.
You're the man, Sibo.
Hang on, let's have a look.
Cheeto.
Oh, hang on a second. Yeah, I can see that one there. Hang on.
The guy that killed me is dead.
M514A. Okay. Right. Oh, I think I've got the right one. So look.
I have medic. Let me revive him. I'm reviving him.
Is that right? I think I got the right thing.
I'm already working on him.
size does it hold? Oh, okay. So has it got...
Fucking guy around the corner.
No. I think I got the right one.
Nice
I think I'm on the right thing.
Thanks.
Right, let's have a look. This track IR is a pain, man.
Let's go helicopter. Let's go helicopter. Go, 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 go. Let's go helicopter. Go, 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 go. Let's go, let's go, let's
I've
go.
got the range in right, let's have a look. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. I think I got it sorted. Right. So look. Why is it keep? Oh, that's it. Hang on, let me reset my track IR. The Spectre's called the SU321. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, I got it. Hang on, let's reset my track IR. That's it. Oh, that's better. Every time I was looking down this, yeah. Right, hang on a second. Settings. Foot. How far do we go off? Let's have a look. Yeah, it's quite misty, isn't it? So I like the scope though. Yeah, I like the scope. Right, hang on. See if I can jump out somewhere and have a see if I can see what it looks like. Is it? FPS is proper down, man. Right, I think I got the right. Oh, let's check. Hang on, I need one of the fancy suits. I'm glad you know everything, mate, because I'm like, yeah, I'm proper baffled at the moment. Hang on a second, what have I got as a secondary? Oh, hang on, I need to swap that. Hang on. Let's get a normal pistol.
Nice suit there, guys.
Yeah, this is all strange to me, mate. It looks cool though.
It's a great weapon. Great weapon, especially when you have the suppressor on the bench too. They can't hear you or see you.
So what is the best then? So I'm running the designator, marksman and ammo. Is it best to get rid of the ammo and put silencer on it then, or what? Or get rid of the designator, or?
It depends on like what you're trying to do. Like the designator is really good, like if you're using say the 2010 or the Barrett for kind of spotting people you wouldn't normally spot. But if you're using the M20 or say the EBR with just the Spectre, it's better to have the suppressor on that. I mean, it just like it honestly is personal preference. The designator, all it does is give you better line of vision because you got that thermal. Right.
Okay.
Otherwise, you just get a regular rangefinder.
Okay, yeah. Alright, insane. Well, I'll leave it as it is for now then. And then what I'll do is I can always come back and change it when I'm used to it, like with ranging it a bit better. Then I'll obviously change it and use the what you call it, the silencer instead, yeah.
How far away was that shot, Joe Peps?
Okay. Yeah, and just so you're aware, with the SSDS scope on the EBR, it's more of a long-range weapon. So you're thinking like 800 meters, roughly 600 to 800, instead of 4 to 5.
CM, you got another one right below your building.
So basically, it's like near enough, like you're using it near enough double its distance. Yeah, then yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
He's gonna be on the north side of the bottom
scope
floor.
Doubles its distance, but it's gonna take a little bit more ammo since it's a 7.62 to kind of kill people.
Okay. Yeah, cool, mate. Yeah, I really appreciate that. Yeah. Well, at least I know what to equip and everything now, and I've got it all in the chat. So what I can do is I can always scroll back through my chat. And, yeah, I don't know. What I'll do is I'm going to write it down. I'll write it down so I don't forget.
Sounds good. Yeah. And the M2010, in my opinion, is the best sniper in RHS for sure. This thing can reach up to like 1,500 meters.
So what are you using? What you got equipped now?
I got the M2010 with the suppressor and ammo, and the reflex with the MDSS scope.
Okay. Yeah, it looks cool, mate. Yeah, it looks really cool.
Just because the reflex, it gives you that ability to hit things real close, because most of the time you'll end up coming up on a sniper or something. I actually learned it from, oh fuck, what's his name? Rev. That he puts the red dot on his snipers, just so that way he can sneak up to them.
I haven't spoke. I normally speak to Rev all the time, but he hasn't been on for about a month. So what I might do is I might send him a private message on Steam and see what he's up to. But he hasn't been in the server for a while.
Wait.
I haven't seen him in like 4 months. Yeah, I was surprised. I'm like, holy shit, he's normally on.
Yeah, I had to break myself for about 3 weeks, like just under a month, like. But I hadn't seen him for a few weeks before that, so it's probably about 6-8 weeks since the last time I spoke to him. So yeah, I hope he's okay. Yeah, I'll have to, like I said, I'll send him either a Discord message or a message on Steam or something like see what he's up to.
Probably on his normal break. I mean, we all take one. It's ARMA after all.
Yeah, that's because most of us end
Still
up...
recovering from my year break.
I feel rusty after about 4 weeks, 3 or 4 weeks. You know what I mean? But yeah, I understand why you have a break. Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah. In this game, you love it to hate it.
I think it's because most people end up being on here for years and years, don't they? I think that's what it is. Like, you know, a couple of years on here, you're still a bit of a noob, ain't you? To be fair, so.
Oh shit! I mean, I want to say RHS has been up for almost a decade now.
I've been on here for, I think it's 6 years. I think something like that. Nearly, yeah, not far off, or actually 6 years, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, and I was definitely.
I remember when it first came out. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, because there was no spawn vehicle or anything like when I first started flying on here. Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah, that was some shit back in the day.
Full go.
But yeah, the suppressor is just good if you want to stay silent. Otherwise, if you don't have it on, you want to kind of keep moving. Like fire a couple pot shots, then move positions, and then just kind of rinse and repeat.
Okay. Yeah, that's cool, mate. Yeah, cheers for the advice. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, man. Of course. I mean, shit, you helped me out quite a lot with piloting earlier, you know? Early in the days of RHS, so least I can do is transfer some of my infantry knowledge.
Piloting's not that hard. It's just down to practice, is it? You just get in and you just practice. You know, you just buy the helicopter and that's it. But when it comes to like different guns and weapons and scopes and loadouts, yeah, I think there's a bit more to it.
It's a little bit more nuanced, but basically it all comes back down to practice, like you just said. Like, I'm not the best sniper in the world, but I definitely ain't the worst. That's for sure.
Yeah, I just wanted to try something different, that was all. You know, just something like, you know, I've run around in the priority plenty of times, you know, I've been flying for years, so I thought, I just thought, you know, I'll try something different.
I think the main issue when it comes to sniping, right, is positioning. It all comes back to positioning around the point, like being able to have that line of sight of where the enemies are coming in, but not letting them see that you're watching them, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I totally understand, yeah. I suppose it's I suppose it's the same with me, with picking like an LZ. You know, with like landing guys in the, you know, if you can do everything right.
That's a perfect analogy, yeah.
Yeah, if you land, you know, you can fly in perfect, you know, without taking any shots. But if you land in like somewhere where it's hot and everything, yeah, then you lose the guys on the side, don't you? So, yeah, I totally understand where you're coming from with that, yeah.
Yep, and then the thermal, it just gives you that extra, what do you call it, advantage, because now you can just press in and see all those heat spots.
Yeah. Right, and it looks like I'm going to have to do a bit of practicing. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Alright, well, I'll let you get to it. If you need anything else, just let me know. See what I can do to help.
Yeah, sure, mate. I really appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. Cheers for that. Right, so
with all the help you've given me over the years, guys, it's the least I can do.
It's the same. You just learn by your mistakes, don't you? Especially when it comes to flying. You know, it's. I always like to try and push the boundaries a bit with it, so you know, try and get in the mix, if you know what I mean. And yeah, but it doesn't always work. But yeah, I'm glad I've been assistance. Yeah, and I can't thank you enough for helping me out, mate. I really appreciate it.
Of course, man. I hope you have fun with that rifle. I love it. I prefer it with the Spectre on it, just because it's more of a DMR than a sniper, than a bolty sniper. But yeah.
Yeah, I think what I'll probably do is
the M14 variation of that too, like the ones that you can buy for 10K. The M14 is actually fully automatic, where that one isn't.
Okay. Yeah, okay, yeah, all noted.
It's a bit less accurate.
Is it? Yeah, what I'll do is I'll try a few. Yeah. I'll probably, you know, I'll spend a bit of time trying different rifles. You know what I mean? Play a good few games with each one, and then what I'll do, which one I like, then obviously I'll do what you and just buy it permanent. So I got the loadout permanent.
Yep, and just mix and match. I mean, it's pretty much just whatever you like, you know?
Yeah, mate. Oh, there's the music. It's all over.
People swear by like the M24 and those other smaller bolties, but I haven't personally tried them.
Okay, I'll have to look into it then. But at least I got a starting point with all the scopes and the weapons. So right, then, mate. Right, I'm off. That's the end of my stream, mate. So I'm gonna disappear, like. But yeah, it's really good to have a catch up with you. I'm glad you're back on.
Yeah, same, man. You have a good one and happy Father's Day.
And you, mate. You take care. Yeah, it was good to see you. And cheers for stopping by, mate, on the stream. Always appreciate it.
Of course, it's always good to see you on. Love your flying, man. Never gets old.
Cheers, bro. Yeah, I really appreciate it. Thanks for your kind words. Right, Ian. I'm gonna get ready to. There's only 4 tickets left, so I suppose I'll get ready for the game to finish.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Go.
Race
road, goes on.
Guys, let's go, man.
Holy shit.
Let's go, goes on, man.
Guys, goes on, guys.
It's on yellow. Let's go, on yellow.
One thing too, guys, always bring a pistol with the other rifles besides the Barrett.
Okay, mate. Cheers, mate. Appreciate it. Right. Are we in the zone? Yeah, right. What's the score? Oh, 99 to 99. Man.
GG, whoever brought that spawn Vic in.
Let's go, man. Let's go. Man.
Yeah, we got it.
Yeah, that was game winning right there.
Yeah, you won the game. Cheers, man.
The game.
Right, that's me done then. What time is it? It's 7 o'clock. Yeah, that was a tough game, but it was good. Right, let's jump out. Let's disconnect. Ping weren't too bad, which is good. Yeah, that was a good game. It was a good game. Lee, 100%, mate. So yeah, I'm gonna shoot off and have some food. It was only a short one this week. I normally stream about four games like this. I usually like 3-4 hours, but it was late getting on. So, but yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I enjoyed flying with you, mate. It's good. Yeah, I appreciate it. And cheers for stopping by, Mr. Stoner, Gaz, Kyle, everybody else. Yeah. Hey, Danny. Yeah, I didn't do much to contribute. The last probably 20 points, mate. Yeah, I was chatting away in the spawn. So yeah, good to see you, Danny. Yeah, good to see you. I have noticed that you've been playing a lot of Microsoft Flight Simulator, mate. So yeah, I'm looking forward to when I update the PC bigger hard drive. I might have a bash at it myself. I've got it on. I play it on the Xbox, like just for every now and again. But yeah, I know it's not the same as doing it on the PC with all the OTAS and that. But yeah, I've seen you in there, mate, on Steam. Right, guys, I am going to disappear. Hopefully we get on next week and we can do a few more hours. A bit longer stream next week. So enjoy the rest of your what's left of your weekend and the rest of your day. And I'll see you all soon. Everybody take care. Thanks, guys. Really appreciate it. Yeah, it was, mate. It was, Danny. Yeah, it was good fun. It's good to see you back. Yeah, flying the little bird, mate. It's cool. Yeah, it's good. Yeah, I need hands sometimes, mate. Well, a lot of the time. All right, and I'm going to disappear. Take care. Oh, next time you're in Danny, next time you're in what you call it, in Maverick's stream, tell him I said hello for me. I'll have to pop in and speak to him, I suppose, but I know you speak to him a lot, so take care. Mr. Stoner, yeah, what can I say? Thanks for your help. I really appreciate it. Yeah, so I think the next time I play, like, yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing, trying to find myself a few little decent spots and have a bit of a practice with the longer range rifles. Try a few out. Everything's noted on the stream, like, so I can scroll back and check the chat and write everything down, what you put in there, and try a few things out. So I really appreciate it, mate. Thanks. Right, I'm going to disappear. Hopefully I'll catch up with you guys soon. Always appreciate the support. Can't thank you enough. All right, then. I'm going to disappear. Everybody take care. See you soon, guys. See you soon.